That's beautiful. Just a firm push down the ground and he will get 4. A confidence booster early on day 3 for Jaiswal. .150 comes up for the young man. Another landmark in and amongst the many he's achieved in this test match. Making a real statement for himself and, of course, realizing his great talent as a batter.
Catch it, Craig! Oh, Craig, man.
Dropped him. Field was set. Chance provided. Was a difficult one, though. The captain himself, Craig Brathwaite, fine enough to beat the wicketkeeper. Virat Kohli will pick up another boundary, only his 2nd. And he gets closer to that half century.
In the air for a while, but it'll go for 4. Brings up the 100 of the partnership between Kohli and Jaiswal. Jaiswal in a different mode and straight down the ground for 6.
Worry through that one right up. Oh.
There's a noise and there is the wicket. It finally comes to an end. But what a wonderful innings it's been from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Alzari Joseph strikes for the West Indies.
Finally got the breakthrough. A thin outside edge, straight to Joshua De Silva. Celebration for Alzari Joseph and the West Indies team.
Easily done. Just gone through the top of the surface, a little puff of dust. And Rahane is gone.
Length delivery. Just popping up at Ajinkya Rahane. Easily held by Jermaine Blackwood at cover.
It will be the 29th Test half century for Virat Kohli, in addition
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 50
to 2800s as well, and he won't be satisfied with this just being and relaxing on 50 given the drought.
Short and dispatched by Jadeja. What a welcome that is. That will silence the crowd.
Well, he's a no-nonsense type player.
Yeah, that was a gift. Will travel all the way to the boundary.
No,
yes,
man.
it does.
Oh, man.
Virat Kohli is once again celebrating a very rare boundary. Short again, pulled away again, boundary again for Jadeja.
Oh, no.
Loose from Athanas. Excellent from Virat Kohli. Signature straight drive and gets the boundary.
Yeah, really good to look at. End of over number 142, 400 for 4.
And it's also the lunch and interval. And they have lost the 2 wickets in this period. Virat Kohli has remained unscathed. 29 overs, 88 runs scored.
Dropped it. Dropped it. It is a typical way to bowl to Virat Kohli. Dropped on 40 by Brathwaite and dropped on 72. Oh, brilliant. Outstanding. The first time in this game that Cornwall has bowled to Kohli. His return since the first session yesterday. And that is a phenomenally sharp catch again.
The bounce and the turn. And that certainly was a good catch.
Off the mark in Test cricket is Ishan Kishan. And that's all the Test runs he'll get for now. He enjoys a chuckle and sprints back to swap pads and gloves. India have declared.
Firmly driven. And this will run away to the boundary. Exceptional stroke from young Chandra Paul. Good control. 7 without loss. Huge out. Wonder where it's pitched he's given him. And they'll have a discussion, I'm sure. He's reviewed it immediately.
TV Ampatu Director, players review for LBW. Original decision out. I've checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Roll through, roll through, roll through. Gap between bat and ball. Into the pad, thank you. Ball tracking when ready. It's pitched in line, impact in line, and umpire's call on the stumps, so you can stay with your decision. I'll tell you when to signal, you can signal
Umpire's
now.
call.
Aggression and well received with a roar at Windsor Park. Raymond Reefer has 4.
Oh, superb. Absolutely superb. I was wondering why Ashwin took that long to go round the wicket. Just the angle, it hasn't really ripped, and it's just indecisiveness as well from Brathwaite. Will it come back in? Will it angle across?
Bag of tricks are Ashwin, but Reefer and Blackwood have survived. It's about survival now for the West Indies as it's tea on day 3.
That's a nice shot. Good positive intent from Raymond Reefer. 32 for 2. Yes, reviewed straight away. Ray Rasmus.
TV Ampadu Director, players review for LBW. Okay. Gap between bat and ball. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching out outside off, impact in line, and it's hitting the stumps. So you can stay with your out decision.
That finger's gone up quickly. Very, very quickly. Reefer will discuss it. And he reviews it. Murray Rasmus earning his salary.
Gap between bat and ball, into the pad. No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching in line, impact is in line, and it's hitting the stumps. You can stay with your out, Michael. I'll tell you when you're on screen.
it from the Silver. And a boundary to the delight of the crowd in the Grayson Shillingford and Irving Shillingford stand. Dropped it. Yashasvi Jaiswal. It went quickly. In the first innings, he tried to execute a similar shot to Ashwin. Miscued it. It was the right thought. This time, no such issues. Welcome boundary. There's that sweep. That's one of the things I like about Afanaz. Mentioned it earlier. One of the few West Indian batters in this dispensation. That sweep.
There is that shot, there is that delivery, and there is the wicket for India. Plan working, and another one falls for the West Indies. It just might be a review, maybe a consideration of it, but Joshua De Silva doesn't take the review.
And he knew straight away that he's in trouble. Thought about the review, but then decided against it.
Cut away. Looks so comfortable at this level, Alec Atanaz.
That was the gift.
Pulled away, in the gap. A commanding stroke from young Atanaz.
I do like his attitude.
And he's looking to score. Anything that's been presented, he's capitalized on. Another boundary for him. So he's not just biding his time out in the middle. He's looking to be positive and aggressive when presented with an opportunity to do so. Taken. Yashasvi Jaiswal, one debutant to the next. First catch in Test cricket for Jaiswal.
It's a good reprieve for Jaiswal because he put down Afanaz off a very similar inside edge earlier. He was only on one. It's a good catch staying low.
Yeah, takes him on, gets enough of it, will clear both fielders. Mid-off and mid-on. And goes all the way for 6. This time he makes really good connection. That's a clean strike from Jason Holder. 99 for 6.
Alzari Joseph, fielder under it, takes it. The plan was set, the trap was laid, and Joseph took the bait.
Posted on the deep mid-wicket boundary. Alzari Joseph, he got more height than distance. And that turned out to be an easy catch.
Gave that everything, Cornwall. Didn't get all of it, but got enough.
Yeah, boy.
There is the 10-wicket haul. For the 8th time in Test cricket, R. Ashwin has 10. The West Indies lose their 8th.
Look at the turn, inside edge, onto the pads. And an easy catch.
There's 6. They are falling quickly now, the West Indians.
Scores 108 for 9.
A little flatter, look at the turn. Went through the gates of Kema Roach.
Well, it's given. Might have to wait for the review here.
Roll through, roll through, roll through. Flat line. When he goes past the gloves, Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitched in line, impact is in line, and it's hitting the stumps. So you can stay with your out, Richard. Sick.
Ashwin has 7.
I'll pay for it.
Ashwin has his best figures overseas in Test cricket.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And India's domination in Dominica is complete.